Welcome back to Brighter Shores. Continue fighting back on these thugs again. 23 hours, 18 minutes this time. 19,000 XP. So really are still getting like half XP or something. 37 silver though. That's something. And guard 31. Which I suppose does kind of stop our idea of only getting to 25 fishermen. That being how we get the levels required for the next bit of the main story. Still, the goal is to get to 25 fishermen. We'll work that direction at least. Man, 31 guard. Are we high enough level to fight the level 28s yet? Probably not. Now with the gear we have, we need to get better weapons so we can get to the next bit. That's gonna need to be still later. Gonna do a combination of guard and fisherman. And if we connect the fisherman to cooker, we'll just put the fish in the cooking basket for later. Fishing is the other main goal. Anyways, I'm gonna keep fighting these thugs here. Would rather be doing the crabs, but we don't have a good enough weapon. Another thing we obviously need to do. And another 23 hours, 20 minutes, 90,000 XP, 38 silver. Lovely. Okay. Well, 32 guard. It's definitely getting up there. Getting up there. Stop that. Okay. 32 now? It's a possibility. We are high enough level to go do level 28s now. I doubt it, since we still have lower level weapons. Should at least try. If we can skip to a higher level weapon, that would be helpful. Or we can just fight thieves. It's also fine. Let's go find out. Mostly want to go do fishing, but one thing at a time here. Also, the high scores and everything are over in here. Leaderboards. Here's the overall rank. We are 22,000th. Not going to be exactly correct since you need to opt into the leaderboards. But there you go. Hopeport 21,000. Hope Forest 21,000. Guard we're 6,400th because of all the garden XP we've been doing. And Gather is doing alright. Look at the overall ranks, friend ranks, comparing. Go to total level. Top player is at 1818. So that's quite a bit compared to our 120. Just been playing a whole bunch more, for sure. Should probably sell some of this stuff. Got a lot of stuff in the inventory. That's my desire. Yep. Also, a new update. Auto switching from ranged to melee attacks. So that's nice. Let's see if we're definitely winning. If we get a really uncommon weapon here, would be much better. Or we could just spoon a rare or epic one. This is some XP. Roll to Tempesting. Perfect. Got it. Neither of our weapons have Tempesting. That's right. Start with range. Walk over here. Throw some rocks at him. The auto switching now from range to melee. Really just have attack be an option. You just attack. Would be great. Not very many option points where you want to not start with some range attacks. So, I don't know. Also, special attacks are in the works, so that's something. Some, oh my gosh, look at all these level 35 potatoes we can't use. I mean, we sell these? I found this. For an old king of Bleckhold. 550 copper. Level 35. Now there's more stuff to sell, I guess. Definitely look like we are able to keep up with these guys. What's the next higher level thing? 33. Probably not gonna do that one. I don't think that would go too well. Here's the next thing on our list here. Unlock 18, combat 33. Yep. Okay. It's working perfectly. Rock throw. Yeah, if we get some like level 22 stuff, that'd be amazing. You have to be good for the torso. Probably just not good for the legs too. Just an uncommon helmet would also just be great. Even a common helmet currently. And also even a common this is a level 28 even. Even be better. There is a knowledge point. We can't put it towards the next guard. That's level 36. I guess we're just gonna get some guard XP. This is why we really need to get fishing to 20 here, so we can start putting knowledge points on other things. I guess we do need to get the fishing first and then get the knowledge point. Maybe we should do that first. Would make sense. Would make sense. Do I want to store these potatoes for later? Probably not. It'd just be awkward to deal with. Okay. Common Great Stone Mace. Alright. Info on this. Power of 42. So, not strong enough to use for the passive stuff. If we equip it, it is slightly worse. It's level 23 also, which is a little bit lower than I was hoping for. It's level 28s. Alright. Let's go sell some things. This way over there be teleporting to the Quartermaster. We also attune this, but I think we'll not attune that. Keep that for a scout or something. It's level 20. We don't need a level 20 common guard item here. It's a thought, though. I don't think we need any of these other things here. These are all lower level guard things. Yep. Okay. Sell items. Everything except for the unattuned. Guess we can't sell the... I mean, this it? Yeah, that's it. Common Great Hammer. If we put the unattuned in there first. I do think we have slots for that. Just in here. Need this? Probably not. We're gonna deposit the unattuned one. It goes into the unattuned section. More unlocked later, which would be very helpful. Is there something there? This is our whole setup for the forest. We're wielding everything we want for the guarding. So we're gonna sell the rest. Also make some money from this. Should have a solid pile of money here from all the stuff we got. Sell all. Almost 2 silver for that. Total of 11. And that gets us to very, very nearly 200 silver, which is pretty good. Guess we should buy the... Yeah, we should definitely buy the Fish and Spear upgrade. Let me sell these. Just don't want to have things just in storage we're just going to forget about. We do have all the wood stuff still in storage, though. That's the thing. Fishing supplies. I'll take it. Trade. Future items. What levels will this be? 43, 20. We need another 72. Doable. And then passive. Grubs for... And for Macabit. Level 25. Is there not a passive until 25 fishing? I'll take the upgrade here, then. Yoink. Okay. To fishing here. At level 2 for a 5% XP boost. Fantastic. Let's go in here for passive. There's a common dab at 20. Vacant here. Okay. We can look at the rewards here too. Level 20. Yeah, that's available. 36 though, so it's not 35. Interesting. Not that we have a weapon for it anyways, just yet. Okay. So we're gonna do fishing. Just go into the best thing we can fish. Maybe the most reasonable way. Yellowtail Gunnard. all the way at the pirate hideout. Alright. I'm not going to really worry about what's best for cooking. If we are missing ingredients for cooking, we can always just buy some from the shop. You can just go for the simpler recipes. Be fine. We will store the fish though, so we could use them for cooking perhaps. Whatever they're good for. Some of the fish are still just not good for anything though. We'll just vendor those. Also make some money here. That's nice. And 5% more XP, which is also nice. Okay. It's definitely more of a trek to some of these fish. Beneficial when we get the be able to bank stuff from other places option. We will see. For right now, we are running. Run through here. We got this whole thing to do too. Don't think we have the level for that though. I think the first was like Forger 14 or something. Just to get the most nearby monument fragment thingies. That should be alright. Okay. Back to fishing. There it is. Yellowtail Gunner. Stab it. For 96. I think we'll also just do full inventories. Just to not waste time traveling between places as much. We're definitely going to get to 16 fish in here before the inventory. So we got 24 fish we can put in here. Again, just more cooking XP. That's fine. Get it. I guess we don't need the upgraded weapon if we get to the point where we can get the passive fishing method going. Looking to see how that works exactly. There's a whole thing with looks like it needs bait or something. We'll figure it out. And stab. Okay. Decent XP. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be perfectly fine. Let's see where we need to go for the 16 and 18 fish. Because that's what we're going to need to do to get up to level 20 here. Very possible. Very efficient. Or something. And there's the question of, we're not going to get fish, really, from the passive. Maybe you don't need it for the passive cooking or something. There's definitely things and levels you actually get things from the passive. Potentially could have to use those for the passive cooking or something. It's a start at least. Level 16. You now catch rocky eels. That's a great spot too. Very close to everything that we need. Could just head over there. Would also be fine. Let's go get the best XP we can. But also, again, cooking stuff. Let's grab these while we're here. There is gonna be the next eel recipe. So that's at a higher cooking though, I believe. That's not till 22. For the whole sausage and mash business. Which we need to have to go get potatoes and stuff. We could see. I'm gonna run all the way this way. So there's this trunk. 103 cents silver. Or copper. For the silver, that'd be exceptional. Money. It's something. Alright. Not up on the port. Up on the dock there. Let's fish the fish. Okay. That's pretty good. That's good. Well, I'm already making decent progress through level 16 here. See how many inventories worth of fish it's going to end up being for all the various levels. I'm sure it's going to be increasing. The XP per level increases, but also the XP per fish increases, so it's something. Teleport. to Hubport. We can put all these in our ingredient storage. And just have a whole cooking extravaganza later. Mostly just focusing on the fishing right now. Because we need that for the quest, too. That's at 25. At least get to 20 here. We get a lot of passive XP with the amount of time that we take passively. Also, of note, as an update here, the head chef is now stationary. Where is he at? Right down here. Instead of walking all over the place. Thematically, that's okay. He's looking around, watching everybody do stuff. That's alright. Alright. 24 items deposited. To Eel Street Bridge we go. Very good. Gonna begin all the eels. Lovely. It'll just be more useful at a higher cooking level. And then we go do a set of passive cooking, then we can use these, get more levels. Just having more options for passives is gonna be good. And here is the eel. Rocky eel. It's eely easy to come up with eel buns. For jellied eels, well, 22. Sells for not too much. Nothing more useful to use them as ingredients. Also saves money and makes more money from the cooking, so it all works. It all works. And 102 fishing XP each. That's a little bit better. Lovely. Okay. And we just go back and forth here to get to 18 essentially. Well, a full inventory first, and then on the way to 18. We will get these levels here, no problem. The next main quest requires us to get some levels here. We've already got a few, just from the guard passive, so technically we don't need to get to 25 right now. But at least get it to 20, so we can have it go in the direction we want it for the passive XP and everything. That'll be good. Okay. It's not looking like it's going to be too many inventories here still, so that's nice. Here's the, after level 20, there is the XP shift, the amount needed per level and everything. But also when at 200, we're nowhere near worrying about being level 200 anything. That is not something we need to worry about. We have the last eel here a bit after, so it takes a little bit longer. That's alright. Definitely getting up towards 17 here. That'll be good. I don't think the levels that don't unlock anything really help at all for doing anything. Because we always succeed at fishing. It doesn't, and fishing them faster wouldn't actually really even help, since the respawns are timed anyways. One more unlock for the next level. Just gonna be a puffer fish. Just gonna sell those, since it's not until the higher level puffer fish they even do anything. That's okay. Eels. Yeah. Possibly just one more inventory to get to 18. That'd be good. Definitely work with that. Or whatever. Just come back and get more eels. It's fine. And the pufferfish are just right over here too. And the fishing vendors right there. Just sell the fish to them. Oh, great. These eels, though, are going into storage. Hopefully this ingredient thing is refrigerated here. Just keeping raw fish for extended periods of time. They are magically preserved, let's say. Works in mini games. Alright. Deposit. It's gonna be so nice to see all the fish in here. It's not gonna be too many more fish. So we got like, what? Another inventory of eels, and then we're just gonna sell all the pufferfish to the vendor. Higher levels, though, I'm sure we will produce plenty of products that we can use later. That's be great. Alright. Get a good rhythm here with the eels. Not have one that's significantly later spawned than the other ones. Should be good. You can see exactly how much XP we need for the next level. Here. Or the XP we need. We're at almost 27, we need almost over 29. So, kinda 20 fish here. That should work. Should be great. We definitely want things in even numbers just to deal with later. Instead of having to worry about getting out 9 fish or something. Getting 9 of the extra ingredients. It's really not something I want to deal with. Just more convenient to fill things up in a way that works. It does make things slightly more awkward with recipes with different numbers of ingredients, because then it's not full inventory's worth. Just take a full inventory's worth, it's going to split out perfectly, whatever it is. 24 is a reasonable number. You get 24, you got 12. If you want 3, you can get 8. 4, you got 6. 5 is right out the window, unfortunately. And then we're back to 6 again, which is 4. Anyway. Numbers works. Could have gone to an even larger inventory. 36. And you have even more options. 24 works. Having all the tool belts and all those just makes it all work fine. It's just for all your equipment you're holding, and money and containers and other things. I'm sure we'll find more things that are going to fit on the tool belt here. There's empty spaces. Just a walking general store by the end of this, clearly. We're not going to get quite enough XP here. I guess it kind of ends here. It'll be fine. 4, 29, 1. Like 7 maybe. That's unfortunate. We have 1 extra, we're not gonna worry about it. Sell it to the shop. 102 XP though. Just about. Alright. This is gonna be almost late in here. There's a few more fish. Just fishing. Having a fine time. And that one. Look at that. We are 1 fish away. We can just drop a fish. We can sell a fish. We'll come back for it. One way or another. Or 1 fish away. If we had not grabbed all the previous fish for a full inventory, definitely would have been another inventory here. Just about manage. We just about manage. Alright. Deposit. Let's go get the level. Yeah. Let's look what? 3 inventories of fish in there. Ready to cook later. Should be great. That'll do nicely. Okay. Should be just 1 more eel. Done with this. Problem is also these are going to be... So these are level 16 fish. It's not going to get as many. Because we need... a level 22 for actually doing the cooking. Lemon pufferfish. It's fat and round like a fish balloon. Amazing. Those 2 more fish. Close enough. We're on knowledge points here. Because we need to get the knowledge point. Lemon pufferfish. Probably only lemon colored, not lemon flavored. Hopefully. Think on that. Sells for $2.85. It's fine. Alright. So we do these to level 20, essentially. That'll work. Okay, how much XP is that going to be? Well, they're 2,200. How much guard XP do we have at this point? 290,000. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Passive train's helping quite a bit. Early. We stab those pufferfish so quickly they are taking a little bit to respawn. 107 XP each. XP just keeps going up. You need more XP, but you get more XP. All works. Okay. Stab. Stab. And another spawn right here, too. Very collected together spawns there. No other thing it's used for here. Yep. Let's see what things are good for. Okay. Yeah, just a bit of pufferfish fishing. Very doable. Waiting for him. Let's stab him. With our plus 5% experience fishing pole here. I guess instances where you're just collecting things that you're just going to vendor. It's also a situation where you really don't need to worry about getting full inventories and stuff. The XP potions would actually be somewhat usable. They're just really not particularly impressive. 5% bonus experience for 2 minutes is worth very, very little in terms of anything. Talking about experience that you're getting. 1 minute of experience would require a 50% XP potion for 2 minutes. And the fact that it's a tenth of that means you're getting like 6 seconds of XP. And there's not really any massive XP drops. Possibly just for the passive stuff, you have to use the potion before that and it doesn't really work. Assuming it doesn't work offline. I don't know. No enough backpack space, it's fine. 18 and almost 19 here. To the vendor. Right here. Trade. You can see the current items. So that's selling the higher level fish here. Eels. 22 chef. We can sell him the things, even though he won't sell them back to us since we can't use them. There's 6 silver for that. Could be worse. Alright. And we also do have all the money that we could make from cooking all the fish, too. Something to consider. So, pufferfish. There's a big shrine there. Much higher level. We just got regular old fish and spears here. It's a fish and spear too. Oh, can't sell it short here. Level 19. Lovely. And that is one more level for the next unlock. Amazing. Looks like there's no regular fish at 20 here. Just the passive. And a fishing rod. Alright. Also another knowledge point. Do we save that knowledge point? 12%? We're gonna get another knowledge point while fighting stuff to get a weapon, so let me just put the next one we get just into experience again. Holding on to a knowledge point just means we're not making any progress towards the next knowledge point. It's not exactly what we need. Possibly efficient usage to use if you're close or something. Or wait just a little bit. But since we're just going to be getting the next one before we need to worry about it, it'll be fine. We might need to unlock the passive thing before we can buy all the stuff for it. Again, we will get the knowledge point eventually here. Less walking between the sides here. He's got a little more time waiting for the pufferfish to respawn. That's alright. Kind of won't need to really worry about this as much as we're going to get the passive XP. In theory. That should be okay. Alright. Yeah, get all this. We also could just keep on actually fishing to get more experience, to actually get to level 25 faster. Well, that's okay. Let's see how much XP we need. This is like another 2,000. Is that this much? Or like 5,000-ish XP per level here. We'll see what it switches to at 20. It's definitely a lot more. Stab. Gonna be another inventory here, clearly. Nope, knowledge point. Only thing we can do is this. I don't think we really want to convert into 15 silver. That's just not really a lot. Not that 5,000 speed is much either. Yeah, it's decent. It's something. That's not even too bad. That's level 32, so clearly it's doing okay. Alright. And last of this inventory. Guess we need to worry about getting to 36 guard here. It's not having a good enough weapon. Maybe the level, maybe if we got the level 28 uncommon, that'll be good enough. Our mustache here. Trade or unibrow or something. So 6 up for that. Another trip of pufferfish, which is so conveniently located here. It's right next to the guy that'll take the pufferfish that aren't really good for anything. Very convenient. Very cool. Alright. There's another balancing system. Just how far away things are. That's also going to affect the economy, once that's a thing. People pay a premium to not have to travel and gather things. Which also means you can make a profit by traveling and gathering things. You have to sell it for less than the shops sell them for, of course. So they're always a bit expensive though, so not super crazy. Alright. I don't know how much we're going to really worry about trading or anything. Very much a solo system kind of a thing we do. A lot. Over in this game. It's a system. If we want to find something good. Depends what the trading system is, too. We have to go and spam chat for hours. Probably just not going to worry about it in the slightest. We will see. I'm not too worried about it either way, honestly. Because for now, we just get the things, and those are the things we need to do the other things. All very much connected and functional. Obviously. If it didn't work at all, the early access here would not work very well at all. There you go. And pretty much done here. 20 fishermen. Now buy a grade 1 fishing rod and common dab passive. The most basic of dabs. Alright. Go sell our catch. Get a fishing rod. Possibly. See what we actually can. Trade. Sell. Money. Fishing area. And sufficient supplies. You could also just have the bait that we presumably need here. As far as knowledge point, we're at 15%. So definitely need to work on that a bit. Alright. Trade. Fishing rod. for 72 silver. Doable. And then sea slugs for dab. Info on this. Slippery sea slug for 3 silver. We purchased multiple of them. I just buy one. It's a thing in the inventory. This could tempt a fish. For dab, from the fishing supplies, can store in the fishing bait bank, which is here. Look at our new fish around here. Not much more than a stick and a piece of string. Yeah. Yeah, bait is now a thing. Fishing supplies, future items. The spears, the rods are passive. Got pots at level 28. Grubs for a different passive. Maggots for a different passive. Sea slugs are for dab. Worms for bream passive. So a lot of different passive things in here. For 3 silver. Not sure how far this is going to get us. I suppose it depends. Can't really spend a whole bunch of money on that either. But we need to spend the money to get the experience. I'll put it in the storage here for now. Fishing bait bank. Yep. Well, it's available. Let's get back out there. Try to get a weapon here. Because at least the guard passive actually makes us profit, which is helpful. Maybe various different things here. We'll just look at the cooking passive. The first thing we got is dab here. And then cooking common dab stew. Alright. So there's definitely actual things involved with the passive other skills. Instead of just standing there whacking stuff for hours on end. Okay. Let us get a weapon. And then if fishing doesn't work out passively as much, we can just to do more guard things. This for weapon. How much XP for this? 53. It's like definitely more. 17,000? A lot. Win this fight? Better. Common stone mace. And guard 33. We've unlocked level 52 foraging ghouls. Yay! I'm gonna get right on that. This is worse. That's alright. Alright. Next. Yeah, rocking a bigger hammer here. It's auto-selecting the first weapon here. Let's see if it changes between that. That's the one we want to use anyways, so that's alright. One thing to note here, the passive XP, passive HP regen, seems to be just chilling at 3. So as we get higher levels, we're going to get less passive healing compared to what we currently have as health. That's something to consider. Because the passive healing's really been carrying us quite a bit here. Throughout the entire fight, he does a lot. In a fight that we at least win, try to see how many kicks of healing we get here. Common throwing clubs, 27. 43 with fire damage. What's your info here? You're immune to fire damage. These will be a bit better against things that are not immune to fire damage. So we could get rid of the old bow that we have in storage. Because now we have 2 ranged weapons that are better than that, with different magics. Yeah, attack with fire, they're going to be immune to fire. Well, that is an upgrade. Just not here. That's alright. Yeah. We move stuff around with the Quartermaster storage. This is that was not the easiest fights here. And there's more potatoes. 35 potatoes, sure. This kind of makes a mess here more than anything. Well worth picking this up to sell for $5.50? Yeah. About as good as most just item drops, I guess. At least the common is. On this. Goes for 700. So 3 potatoes, that's honestly pretty good. As far as drops are concerned. And 35 is not even really too far away compared to the level these days. Potion! Ow. That's why we need a better weapon. Would really help. But that one already. Might need to just make some more potions here for healing. Let's see if they're better potions. Alchemist, 20% healing potion. 25% healing potion at 29. 28% potion healing. Easier to look in the common robe top here. It is worse in every way than our rare level 18. There you go. That'll work. Just another thing we can sell, I suppose. Make a little bit of money here. Which we do, again, need if we're not at 20 silver again. I also need to just trade guard passages for the profit more than anything. Figure out what we need for the passive fishing. Common session boots. That is relatively similar. Better in 4 things, worse in 2. Okay. So that's pretty good. We just gotta attack with fire. It's better what we're currently doing. Only slightly worse, a little bit worse. The thing we're terrible against. I'll wear that. Upgrades! Need a weapon upgrade though. That would really help. 28 we got there. 23, 24. So there's definitely a range of levels things that enemies can drop. That's acceptable. We switched out to only a common shoe here. So we get an uncommon shoe, and that's going to be another upgrade. A rare Warhammer, you say? I think. Oh, it's untuned? Well, I need to go tune that then. That's exactly what we need, clearly. Level 28, rare weapon. Damn it. Power of 75 with Tempeste damage. One-handed, even. Tune this weapon at an obelisk. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're gonna go with tune this weapon at an obelisk. Let's go. Let us go. Oh, it's gonna be so much stronger. Yeah. Power of 75 compared to our current 48. Oh, man. That is what I'm looking for. That's gonna be nice. Okay. Let's get this attuned. We definitely want to attune it here. Sweet. Surely fine. Tune level 28. There you go. Item 28. Guard. Warhammer. Info. Make war, not shelves, indeed. A rare weapon. That is going to last for a long time, probably. Because it's rare. It's much, much stronger. 75. Oh, yeah. That's definitely the weapon we want to use. I don't think there's really much reason we would ever want to rock out with the level 13 two-handed weapon here. And that is definitely good enough. I think we were looking for 50 for the passive training requirement. This is 75. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. I guess now we need the skill point here to unlock the fishing now. Or the knowledge point. 42%. Keep training here. I don't know if we would want to go up to level 33 yet. Same level opponent. Let's see how our new rare Warhammer goes. It's higher quality and much higher level. Should be very effective. First impressions? Yeah, it's pretty good. Barely getting us to half here. Of course, there's still variants. Let me take a little more damage here. Sunshine Rub Top. Worse in every way. There's gonna be epic top there still. I suppose we could switch back to doing some fishing. Get the last pass here. 21 there. 11. Exactly how the strength set goes to damage is a question. Still taking plenty of damage here. I also just get paid for fighting stuff too. Fine money. Fine drops. All working out. Is it even worth throwing the ranged weapons? I suppose. It's just free damage at the start of the fight, so pretty good. We could potentially fight for the hair beasts. I don't think we want to focus on it. Oh, here's the level 23 discs of frost damage. And that is stronger. What's that? So we have the discs for non-fire damage, and then these for when we have fire damage available. Just guys except for these. That's a little 27. Stronger. It's 39 strength. This one is 43 strength. Okay. As another range upgrade. We can still absolutely get a helm upgrade here too. That's totally within the realm of possibility. That's only common and a significantly lower level. Could maybe even get like uncommon legs. Could potentially be an upgrade. Uncommon shield, uncommon gloves, uncommon here. I don't think uncommon torso would be better. But just anything besides common, essentially. I mean, we can still get a common upgrade for the helmet. Maybe something at least. Not super weak in there. 1 health. I'm still lost. Well, not foolproof still. So, how much stronger are we really? It's a good question. Alright. Let's grab some stuff from the quartermaster here. Other stuff away. Take this out. Oh. Withdraw this bow. Deposit these, which we can switch when we want to. Dying is a good opportunity to come over here and sell things. So there's that. Sell all of this for another 5. Decent. We do have all these potatoes. That's also just on the path here. We can sell those too. Death is a convenient free teleport. Of course, all the teleports are free, so whatever. Let's see. I don't know if we need to buy more bait. The fact that we can purchase more bait makes me think we should probably be able to want to buy more bait. If it's necessary, I suppose. Yeah. I'll buy a few. If we need it to train the passive fishing, we're gonna need a different money source here. Maybe just training more fishing. Hard to say. Let me buy. It's 3 silver. You think that would probably stay for a lot. It doesn't really say how long it goes. We can read this rod fishing guide. Let's get some information on that. It's a guide to rod fishing. That's what we're currently trying to do. It's just what's available. We just need a knowledge point. Use a rod and the correct bait to catch the fish. Slippery slug, slippy sea slug, black sea slugs, brown sea slugs, gunky, juicy. Okay. Well, we still need to get the knowledge point then. Suppose we could train something else to get the knowledge point. We could go anywhere, do anything. 56%. Also, just if you want to do more fishing would be the best way. That's what our current dream is. Go fish some more lemony pufferfish. That'll work. See exactly how much it takes to get a knowledge point. It only takes at least a little bit of work. So how many fish do we need to catch? If we need to get 17,000 XP, and they were given like 100, it's like 170. We definitely need to actually unlock the level 22 fish here. Because that should give us a level appropriate experience. 170 fish isn't terrible though. I mean, that's for one level though. Yeah, we need to consider that. It's for one level. In order to get to the next fish here, it's going to be 2 levels. There's nothing, just actual regular fish unlocked along with the passive. That's definitely something. Let's see how much knowledge points are going up. 61%. Just open this so we can see it. 61%. Don't really need both panels open. Having the minimap and inventory is nice. It does make the rest of the screen slightly off-centered, but it's fine. So we're at 62% of a knowledge point here now. 63%. Definitely goes up. It's definitely fine. We can make it work. 64. Just a bit of fishing. Can do anything. Gets you knowledge points. You can put it to anything else. Definitely a system. Decide what we want to put more things in. The next one's very obvious here. We need to put it into unlocking the passive fishing. Then the passive stuff doesn't itself gain knowledge points, so something to consider. Stab. I think I want to. I might just look into it to see how many bait we need to catch the passive fish. For 3 silver, possibly we could passively fish multiple of them. Because normally the fish don't cost too much, but it's a separate system with the passive, so even if each individual bait for each individual fish was more expensive, you could sell the passive cooked product at the end for quite a bit. That'd probably work. We also needed to get the cooking up though, so we're definitely close to that though, so definitely something that's a possibility at least. Potentially need to recoup the bait prices. Could be. Could be. If we also need to recoup some money, we can just go do some more passive guarding. Because I feel like our new weapon here is going to be perfectly acceptable for the next passive guard activity also. It's quite strong. That'll save us some time in the future. Don't need to get even more just upgrades constantly. Slide for 6. Just make, that's like another 3 bait there, just pretty much instantly. Totally doable. So yeah, we're making progress through the level here. It's just slower by quite a bit. That's what the passive XP helps with. Training something. Alright. We're away so quickly. The upper fish had not respawned yet. That's good. Efficient trips to the store. Very good. We're going to knowledge point 81%. We're getting there. Exactly what and how much gives knowledge points here is another question. I don't think each one would be more expensive in terms of getting it. They just keep existing. You need them constantly for everything. But you only need them really for unlocking stuff. It's just option to use them for experience. Depends how much you use them, I guess. How much passive training too. Don't need to unlock. You need to unlock more passive training levels of things. If you're playing a whole bunch more and you get a whole bunch more levels. Or don't. If you don't need to. And the speed losses for being over leveled for things. Lots of things to consider. Those fish. Okay. So yeah. With all of this, I think we still need a few more levels. Specifically out here. I mean, technically we don't need any additional levels just out here in town. Because the next quest only requires specifically a total level of 153 and Hope Forest at 60. So, could just over-level Hope Forest things to make up for lacking levels in Hopeport here. Oh, we can do both. Let's see what we want to train to get to 60 in the forest. We got options, clearly. Probably work on requirements for other quests and stuff. Need more gathering stuff for making more potions too, so. Lots of stuff to consider. And figure out what levels we really need for things. Knowledge point? 92%. Almost there. Gonna be in the next inventory then. That's okay. I don't know how many of the passive bait I want to buy. I can definitely afford multiple. Be a good idea, probably. Not like it's super difficult to make some money here. But we do need significantly more money to actually purchase future tools and things. They do get a little expensive. As we've seen. Currently doing good, we've purchased everything. That's only with all of that passive guard money. So, here we are. New knowledge point coming soon. Fish, lemon flavored. Or nothing flavored since we're not using them for cooking anything, I suppose. Actively trading. Gain a knowledge point. Spend it on. Common down. So passive experience before you log out. It'll continue going. Earning XP and items. Good, good, good. So there's no item. I guess the item reward for Garb is just cash, which is honestly fine. Could have passively gotten some gear other than something, but I do like to get the gear's actual drops. So let us go get some of these bait. I'm gonna buy a few. How many? It presumably would be hours worth of bait or something. Trade. Sea slug for dam. We're gonna buy 5 more. We have 6 in total. How good is that? No idea. Withdraw all 6. Total cost of 18 silver. We were making like 30 silver from the guard passive training. So I can see it being at least that much to pay for the bait for the fishing passive. Also, where is this at? That's the next question. Common Dab. We found it at the vacant pier. Alright. To the vacant pier. Won't be vacant for long, since we're going to be standing there for 2 days. Vacantly staring off in the distance, though, so... yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can get accomplished here. Passive training, obviously. There they are. The Common Dab. Catch. Common Dab. Starfish. Line. Alright. It's going. Okay. Let's see what happens when this finishes here. There's no way that uses an entire slug. Because that wouldn't make sense. Reeling it back in. And we got something. Oh, it's using like a bar here. It's used up a fraction of a slippery sea slug. We've gotten a fraction of a common dab. Okay. So we'll see how much this accomplishes. Was that a number there? There's a number there. Let's see. Then we can extrapolate how much we're getting here. 0.005 fish. Okay. So 2 fish would be 0.01. So 200 fish. A 200th of a fish we're catching each time here. And that means time it here a bit. (15 to 20 seconds). Then it takes 200 of those. Calculate that something. So that is how much it's going to take. Okay, information on this dam. Sells for 90 copper. Okay, that's not helpful. We have to actually do the cooking passive. Might need to get that unlocked to make the common dab stew. Okay. Well, it's giving us the fishing XP here too. A whopping 9. Less than XP per second. Okay. So we might need to go and spend some more money getting these for the passive fishing here. And then we need to worry about having the passive cooking so we can actually recoup the losses. In theory. We'll see exactly how that works. Okay, I did look it up. Make sure I'm not wasting time here. It fills up in 66 minutes, basically. And it also goes up in value as we catch more of the crate of fish. So we're not actually losing money here, which is nice. Of course, we will be able to just use this for the cooking, though, too, so that'll be something. So what we need to do is to stop fishing here, go get enough of things in order to actually make this work for the amount of time we're going to be leaving it here. We need... not really foraging stuff. Fishing supplies, kinda. We need crates. It fills up the crates here. We only have the 2 crates. And those are fairly cheap. I'm gonna go to a just general store kind of place. Oh, here's some. Okay. So we need crates. How many would you like? 2 silver for 100? Yeah, that's fine. How many slugs can we buy? Probably another 10. You slash an hour, that's not quite enough. I mean, if only by 10 crates, we can possibly buy more. I've been around red blown though. Okay. We get up to 37 by 10 more slugs. 360 currently. Sell that. we sell it? Make a little bit of money from creamy wall plants. I have to sell it. 160. This'll work. This'll work. We got 12 forager. Amazing. We can now forage mauve bell plants. Amazing. Alright. We have the ingredients. I think it's this guy down here has these ingredients. We don't need the lower level these bits right now. Trade you. Sell creamy plant. Now we have 30 silver. And we can buy 10 slugs. And we got 10 more crates. We need more. We got 12 crates. We need 3 more crates. Trade. 3 more crates. We're just gonna be completely broke here. And we can also buy 0.07 of another slug. Amazing. Okay. That should work. That should work for at least a little bit here. If we get a full inventory, that'd be enough for the 24-hour business, which it maxes out at. Which makes sense. Fill up your inventory. That's good enough for the maximum amount that allows you to AFK for anyways. Okay. Run past the thieves here. We're beyond your level at this point. Alright. So this will allow us to collect 16 of these. So 16 and a bit, another 10% for like 17.2 hours or something. That'll be good. So that will be what we're working with. Next time, goodbye.